Welcome back to Love and Junk Food. I'm Laura.
I'm John.
And today we're doing some more Advent.
So we have our trusty chocolate Advent calendar from Aldi, and we're going to get into that.
This is the thing that keeps us on track. So we know what day we're on.
We know where we're at. But then we also have that pack of tea that we're going to be trying. One tea today, and then we'll finish the rest throughout the Advent period. And we also have these Crunchie rocks that we've never tried before.
Yeah. Sent to us by a sweet subscriber.
Yeah, Nicola.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So yeah, let's get that open. We got to pick our tea and get it steeping, and then we can try our chocolate.
So aren't these cute? They come out in little cubes, and just a tip from us, you can definitely, tell Santa you'd like these in a stocking or put them into a little gift basket or gift bag, and then you can break it up and say, John likes orange teas or whatever. And, divvy them up that way, but we're going to try them all for you.
That's right. So we got obviously a bunch of different flavors here. I think the one that we're going to try today is raspberry twist, and that is a green tea.
That sounds yummy. We also have sweet orange spice. We have orange delight. We'll talk more about each one when we get to it.
Lovely lemon.
Winter chai.
Georgia peach.
Peppermint.
Jasmine.
Apple spice.
Spiced ginger plum.
And tropical.
And vanilla.
I feel like all of mine are green teas.
I think a lot of them are green. All right. So there's 8 tea bags in each of these little triangle cube things. And here you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. And
ooh, they smell good. All right.
Oh, it does smell good.
It smells really good. All right. See you guys on another day. If you're new, we should say hello and welcome to our channel. This has been really fun for us. We have this Advent calendar going, and then we also are doing an Advent calendar that was sent to us from a very sweet subscriber. So if you get on YouTube and you see day 5, I've already seen day 5, and another video is being suggested to you, it's because there's 2 day 5s. There's 2 of every day. So
yeah, that's right.
That's fun.
Here's our chocolate Advent calendar.
Isn't this so pretty?
Day 1 and day 2. This is day 3.
Okay.
So
see what it is.
It is very pretty, isn't it? I like the colors of it, and I mean it looks a lot fancier than some of the other ones, and I don't think it was that much more.
No.
As far as cost goes.
This is from Aldi, if you're curious.
Okay, and this one is shaped like a heart and a leaf, and it's called Leaf Dark. It's dark chocolate ganache.
Okay.
So, you want to do the honors first?
Sure.
Ooh, that looks dark.
Very.
Mmm. Whoa. Packed full of flavor. That ganache is so dark in there. It is rich. It's like a semi-sweet though, I think.
Yeah.
Some bitterness to it for sure, but I love dark chocolate like this.
That makes you thirsty.
It is so good. I love it.
This is really great chocolate in here.
Do you mind if I finish this off?
No. Now that you've slobbered all over it, no, please do.
You slobbered on it first.
One of the things that I was thinking about since we started doing this Advent calendar is last year we did cheese. There's beer, there's wine, there's dog treats, there's books. There's a million different things out there. And I feel like Advent, when I was growing up, was either that or, you have blinders on. We grew up in the days before social media, so you only know like what you're doing, what your family is doing, what your friends are doing. And I only knew about Advent being for kids, and it was always chocolate. Mm-hmm. But then I visited somebody's house, and they had an Advent calendar that hung on the wall, and it had little pockets.
Oh yeah, I've seen
and
those.
So sometimes there was little chocolates in those, or sometimes there would be money in those. And then I've also seen some YouTubers do that exact thing with activities.
Oh, okay.
So
like put it in the pouch, so you don't know what it is.
Yeah, so you might be going ice skating, or you might be watching The Grinch, or you might be reading The Night Before Christmas, or whatever it is. And I think that's really great and fun. So I encourage you to think outside of the box. And we're really enjoying doing Advent. It's not just for kids. And this is a nice box of chocolates. You could certainly give this to somebody ahead of Christmas as a gift. Instead of giving them a box of chocolates on Christmas, they can open it and then enjoy a piece of chocolate and think about you every single day. And we have people in our lives that maybe can't have chocolate, but like I said, you can find cheese,
There's
you can find, there's hot sauces, there's magic tricks, there's like
all kinds
crafts,
of stuff.
There's all kinds of little things. And I think that older people, in addition, would really appreciate something like this. I know, sometimes the days get long in the winter, and to have something to look forward to each and every day.
Yeah, just a special little bite or whatever it is.
Yeah. So,
did you have an Advent calendar when you were a child?
I had always a chocolate one. How about you?
Nope.
Never?
Never.
Yeah, I did little chocolate ones, but...
Not that I recall. I suppose I could have, but not like a tradition thing, because I don't think I even knew what Advent calendars were till like I was a teenager or something.
Yeah.
I was like, hey,
I didn't always have one. I don't know if my parents didn't know about it, but I started getting one when I was an older child, maybe like 9 or 10 and older. And then my parents, the same chocolate Advent calendar that they got me, they started getting for my kids every year. And it was something that they always looked forward to.
That's
like
cute.
doing, like a little tradition. I mean, those little chocolate Advent calendars are only like $1 or $2. And,
yeah, right.
But it's something that they look forward to every single day. And the chocolates are in a different shape. Like, I don't know what difference that makes. If it's a train or a stocking or a Christmas tree or whatever. It's just fun, though. I remember thinking that was fun. So,
yeah.
Anyway. All right, next.
All right. Next, we've got Cadbury Crunchie Rocks.
Nice. We love Crunchie.
Yeah, Nicola sent us a box quite some time ago.
Yeah, Nicola has been such a kind subscriber to us.
Yeah, and so we're getting around to some of these like one-offs that we have. And one of them are these Crunchie Rocks, and we have never tried them. I love Crunchie.
Yeah.
Oh, Crunchie bar is great. Okay, that's what they look like.
The chocolate smells amazing.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I like that.
Sometimes when you take an old favorite and you do it in a different way. For example, I'm going to talk about a very sad story now. Reese's peanut butter cups. You know how you can get Reese's pumpkins and stockings, and I don't know if there's stockings, whatever else there is. There's pumpkins, there's trees, that's what I mean. And then there's regular Reese's peanut butter cups. Sometimes when you take the original and change it into something different, people like it better or worse, but it's definitely different than the original. I like this.
I like that too.
But there's been some things we've had that say Crunchie that I'm like, I don't like it as much as the original. Or Rolo or, other things. I do like this a lot.
And that's what we had, that Crunchie, it was like a mini snack cake, like a snack cake bar. Like I think it was a cake bar is what it was called. And I don't know where they got Crunchie from that one, because the chocolate was great and the cake part of it was great. But I didn't, like, Crunchie has the honeycomb type thing there. And I didn't taste that at all in that one, but this one, you can. The flavor's great with it.
If you've never had Crunchie before, it's like a honeycomb bar, chocolate bar. The closest thing we get in our country, I would say, is Butterfinger as far as texture goes. But the taste is very different.
Yeah.
So it's, imagine like Butterfingers chopped up into little, mounds, little blobs. Kind of.
I like it.
But the taste is very different. That's good.
Very good.
Thank you, Nicola. Mm-hmm.
Here's a spoon for you.
Okay. How do you rate it?
Oh, the Crunchie rocks?
Mm-hmm.
I would give them an 8. Impressive.
I think that's where I'm at too. Maybe an 8.5. I think I still like the bar better.
I think so too.
But I really do enjoy those. The crunchy isn't lost in it.
Right. Yeah, you get the flavor of the honeycomb in there.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Also, oh, that feels good on my hands. Also, we're answering a question as part of Advent.
All right.
So, somebody wanted to know what we do for decorating. Do we decorate outside? How much of our house do we decorate? Etc.
Well, I'll take
Also,
up the question of outside. Cheers.
Cheers. What did you say this is?
Raspberry. Yeah. It's raspberry twist green tea. I think it's a good flavor. I get the raspberry for sure.
I do too. I don't think I like it as much as a citrus tea. Just my own personal preference, but I like it very much.
Yeah, I'm digging it.
Okay.
Pretty good. As far as the outside decorations, so far we have nothing. Now, a couple years ago, we put up a actual like artificial Christmas tree, like an extra one that we had, but you can see it right over here in the corner. So we're not going to be putting that up outside, and I don't know if we're going to be putting up decorations outside or not.
I don't think so.
At our old house, the one we moved it out of, it had like a big wraparound porch and all kinds of stuff, and there were all kinds of lights that were put up there. But it doesn't really translate the same to this house. This house is more difficult to get like stuff up on.
Yeah, it's newer. The house, the old house was an old house.
Yeah, right.
And so yeah, it looked really nice with Christmas lights. The front of our house is flat.
Yeah.
In one area. We could go around the window. Or like that tree, like John said, looked really nice.
Yeah, garage. You could go over the garage.
We're not getting that stuff, the inflatable stuff, because while I think that's cute and you might have that stuff at your house, our house, it would last a second. We don't live in a bad neighborhood, but we live in a neighborhood by a school that's notorious for kids like going through cars and damaging
some
property.
Apartment complexes down the road.
So I don't think we want to do that. Would we like to do something outside? Yes, we probably will on another year. If we weren't YouTubers and we had a bunch of extra time, we probably would. But right now, all of our extra Christmas energy, Christmas effort is going into these videos.
Yeah, time is definitely an issue for doing that. As far as inside the house, oh yes, we have it decorated pretty much all over the place.
So when you come in the house, there's a wreath on the door. The entryway has a couple of things. The formal living room has some decoration in the dining room. Definitely, those rooms feel decorated. Kitchen, there's a couple of things. There's a Christmas rug, there's Christmas towels, there's a couple little things. Christmas is kind of sparse in the kitchen, but the family room where we spend the majority of our time is where our tree is. And then we have a little tiny bit in the bathroom downstairs, a little tiny bit in the bathroom that we use all of the time.
Yeah.
And then the bathroom that we don't use as much has a shower curtain and all the things, is more decorated, which is the bathroom we
mostly just shower in that room.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, you'll hopefully see that in an upcoming video. I don't know. We'll show you maybe little pieces of it. If you're curious, we have done a holiday house tour before. Maybe I'll link that down below if you want to, figure out what the layout of the house is. But that's pretty much what we do.
That is.
So we've done different things. We do have one of those projectors, but again, with not trusting it where we are.
Yeah, somebody can easily just unplug it and make off with it.
Yeah, so let us know how much decorating you do. Our neighborhood isn't crazy decorated. A couple of people have a couple of things. But we always drive every year. There's a couple of different neighborhoods that everybody does something, and we love to drive through there, get hot cocoa, and we're definitely going to show you that in an upcoming video.
Yeah, that's right. So now that you've had some more sips of the tea, do you like it?
Same.
Yeah.
I don't love it. I don't dislike it. It's just meh for me. I would never buy it again. I really prefer orange, lemon, I don't know. It's just okay.
Yeah. Okay.
What about you?
I like it. It's pretty good. I like the raspberry flavor. I guess we'll have to tell you in videos coming up how the other ones compare to this one.
Yeah. We have several more to go, as you see. So don't forget to come find us on social media. If you haven't already, we would love to have you join us on Instagram. Make sure you're subscribed to all of the channels because our viewer, Anna, has set up an advent calendar for us. And you never know what channel those videos are going to end up on.
Right.
There's things for the game channel. There's things for our other life vloggy channel. So make sure you're subscribed to all the channels, links down in the comments. Now, if you love Advent, or tea, or chocolate, or Crunchie,
Or us.
or the video,
Yeah.
give this video a big thumbs up. It really helps our channel when you do that. That's all we have for today.
That's it, guys.
See you next time.
Bye.